Hey y'all, it is lunchtime here. It's 1:40 p.m. So for some of you, it's like seven something in the morning. Some of you it's even five. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So I don't really intend on that many of you watching right now. In fact, a lot of you will catch it later, be like deuce. So I am at a place called Burgerista, and if you were watching me on Periscope a few moments ago, I was aimlessly wandering around the city after exchanging my money. Hello, and I bought myself a very lovely scarf from Bijou Bridget, so I could break money. And then I came to a place called Burgerista to get something that was at least, familiar to me, burgers. So I asked for the mini burgers with steak palms, which is French fries. But I didn't realize I didn't realize the burgers was gonna be this damn tiny. This is super tiny, but that's good because I still wanted to be able to get a bratwurst. So at least this won't fill me up. So let's see. We got some people in here like, hello, hi. Y'all should all be in the bed. So we have hi to Girls World. Good morning from New York. Hey, hey Harold. This user likes K-pop. Hello, hello from Ohio. Hey there. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, I'm up 6:41. Already been at work for an hour. Oh my God. Yo, saying hello from Busan. Yay. Hi from Germany. Hello. Hi. Screaming. Hey girl. Hey. Y'all are too high. Oh my God. So this teensy weensy ass burger. Let's see what it's about. It's flavorful as all get out. Oh my God. Hello, North Carolina. Hello, Blue Diamond. Oh yeah. And I got a beer. Uh, this is a $3 beer. It's huge. Hey Jamaica. Yes, that burger is tiny. Now they have bigger ones, but I wanted to get the little one. Um, you know, just so I would still have some space in my tummy to eat some other things. And yes, I'm glad it's good. The beer is okay. I've had a better one. Jessica picked some better beers for me. Um, I guess it could be considered a burger, but for those of us in Texas, this is, a pop, a snack. Wow, a German 40. Y'all ain't right. Um, so yes, it's been a while since I've live streamed, and it's really cool to be doing a live stream like this. Out of my normal elements. It's not much to see about this restaurant, but there's a lot to see once we go out. Yes, that's a slider from Texas. This ain't even a slider. Sliders from Texas are bigger than this. Yeah, this is hella small. Let's go make muffin. This is definitely smaller than I anticipated. Um, it's a slider, not a burger. Sliders are bigger than this. This is like a tapas. White Castle burgers are bigger than this. Anywho, for those of you who are still like, where the heck are you? Yes, I am in Germany. Most of you have caught on to that at this point by watching Jessica's channel. But I hadn't done anything that was just me on my own. What kind of barbecue sauce is this? Let's see. Um, Zesty. Okay. So I can't pronounce that one. And then there's another one. It's a crystal burger. I like crystal burgers. Hello, hello. Okay. So making me hungry. All I've had is a soda. I waited a good chunk of time today to make sure I would have an appetite to be able to eat. Okay. So one of them is like a sweet barbecue, and the other one is more spicy. So I'm gonna put it on my French fries. They do a lot of mayonnaise with fries. Best friend lives in Germany, and she was always going on about the food differences. I sent her a Twinkie once, and she was disappointed. It's some definite differences, that's for certain. Some things not so much. But I'm at work. Well, if I was in the States, I'd be at work right now too. Oh man, I'm trying not to wolf all of this down. Aching with hungry. Love you too. Aching with hunger. Listen a week until GOT7's come back. How do you feel? Enthusiastic. I've been watching GOT7 stuff like crazy every single day. In fact, one of tomorrow's uploads has to do with GOT7 in anticipation of their upcoming album. I need to listen to that Japanese one that they did since they were all in their own little subunits. I sent her a snowball too, and she didn't like that either. I don't like snowballs too much. Wolf it down, girl. We family here. I know if you watch my channel, y'all know I eat. But I'm trying not to eat too fast because once this is done, I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna go get a bratwurst. I've been wanting one so badly, and Jessica doesn't eat pork, so I feel it's a bit inconsiderate to ask my sister to go somewhere with me that ain't got nothing she want to eat. That's kind of jacked up. So I waited. She has her own schedules today, and I did some video editing, like the next Here's a Letter, which you all have been waiting anxiously for, and most of you know the next one is for Rap Monster, so I had fun working on that. Share your food with me. Now that I won't do. I was trying to find a buffet, but it was going to be real hard for me to eat and hold the camera up, so at least this is stationary, it's free Wi-Fi in here, and I got my tablet with me. Grandma's been playing games? Yes, Grandma, yeah. So yes, the next one is for him. I'm in Kaleen, Texas, and Barry said I couldn't fly out to Germany with you. He wouldn't have wanted to fly with me. I had to jump a lot of planes to get here. I flew, first and foremost, I live in Houston. So members of the MACG community drove me to Dallas, which is basically 4 hours away, for me to fly out from that airport, butt crack early in the morning. I flew from Dallas to Boston. I was in Boston for 9 hours. I flew from Boston overnight to Oslo, Norway. I was in Norway for a few hours. Went from Norway to London, and then London to here. So it's quite a bit. Bye, Panda Cookie. Um, so yeah, you wouldn't have want to make them flights. Yeah, I remember to still take me with you next time. You know, black folk plan travels and then only one or two of us go. My home state, Massachusetts. Yep, I was in Boston, kicking it in the airport. Eventful. They on the long flights, my ears are still trying to pop. I can only imagine the flight from where you were to Busan. That's a heck of a flight. This is true. I can legit fit in the suitcase. I'm just saying. So, one of my MACG community buddies, Jay, is in here. Jay, can you put up the name of your Instagram so that they can keep up with your travels too? She's posting amazing photos on IG. So, definitely want y'all to check that out. And mine is Traveling MACG. Of course, I have the Multifacetedacg one. It's like, I'm sure. I flew out of Boston back in March. My goal was to have some stamps in my passport, and I got the bad boys trying to get here. But then I was wiped out. It took almost a whole week for me to kind of acclimate myself. This is the first week that I'm out by myself. And I did get on the train and rode it until I couldn't stand it anymore. But everything is heavily dependent on walking. It's very walking friendly, as most of Europe is anyway. Walking and biking friendly. Got more barbecues. Actually mixing the two together. It's really good on the French fries. Man, oh man. So, I'm surprised stepping out by yourself. Oh yeah, I prefer to travel by myself. Here we go, everyone. Life of Simply J. That's how you follow. My friend is always pissed at the train. She lives in Wuppertal, and I guess I can't even read it. Guess it might not be the most dependable system, I suppose. This isn't so bad. But yeah, my preference is to travel alone. When you travel with someone else, you have to cater to their interests. They might not necessarily be as enthused about things as you are, which can dampen your spirits. Jessica took me around my first day here, and I didn't take any pictures of anything. I just wanted to take it in, but I was so tired. So if my sister was excited, I'm just like, oh, okay. It doesn't make for a good feeling. I'm just trying to get back to New York. I've had enough of Texas, and I've only been here for almost 6 months. That's 6 months too long. Like, it's time to go back to NYC. Um, so yeah, when you have certain interests and things of that sort, and a person would rather go and do something else, you can make travel less enjoyable. I like blending in, which is hilarious to say as I'm sitting here in a public restaurant with a damn tablet, live streaming myself. But I do a lot of research about how people dress and how they carry themselves before I go anywhere so that I blend in. It keeps you from getting your ass robbed, you know? um, Harmful things can happen anywhere, but the more that you can acclimate yourself to the environment, the less off of a big red button amongst all of the white ones you'll be. So no. Solo adventures, I live for them. Genuinely do. I'll give them this much. I haven't had a French fry yet here in Germany that I wasn't pleased with. They do French fries right, no matter if it's a steak fry or not. Um, what else? I was getting caught up. Yeah, I understand, but it is different. Yeah, it's different. Um, I was getting caught up on my music today. I listened to the entirety of Fergie's Double Dutch's album. And then I listened to the live version of Demi Lovato's Sorry Not Sorry and Tell Me You Love Me or Tell Me You Need Me. That's it. I'm going to get Hot Pockets. If it's the broccoli and cheese one, that one tastes really good. It tastes like a chicken pot pie, even though it's turkey. Um, then I started listening to Pentagon. Yep, heard you listening to Pentagon finally. Well, I was listening to two of their albums anyway, but I'm starting from the literal beginning. And Demi did go off. Demi's vocals are nothing to play with. That young woman has always had pipes. So I'm glad she's taking a soulful approach. I feel like her background singers weren't even worth it. They weren't even necessary. Pentagon, yeah. I have a problem with the rapper in Pentagon who has a really small voice. That guy. But aside from that, I do like it thus far. So I'm on the first album. I will work my way through the rest. And of course, share my opinions about that. Um, and I still have not listened to the BTS album at all because I said I would share that with you all. So I'm aching to hear it. It's been out for a minute now. Yeah, when he grows on you a bit, when you learn his personality, he sounds snotty, but he's sweet. That would be him. Yeah, I kind of just want to skip over his parts, especially in Critical Beauty, because that's my jam. I need Demi's whole album to drop already. Come through, Maggie. I do too. I feel like there's gonna be so much emotion and soul on here. Hmm. So the thing that has disappointed me because I love Beard is that I haven't run across one that's very knock you off your feet yet here. Very flavorful, very hoppy. Um, just really, really good blends. Like the one that I love the most is called Radler, Radler. I don't know anything about Pentagon, but these 17 subunits, though, girl, yeah, still haven't listened to them either. I'm pacing myself. I didn't want to jump into the stuff and not be able to discuss it with y'all. But I'm always trying to listen to Demi. I love her voice, but sometimes I feel she screams and belts for notes. You need to watch these live performances of her that she just dropped this past Friday. Ain't no yelling. That woman got pipes. Like Taylor Swift, too. I only know Demi Lovato. I haven't paid Taylor any attention since Shake It Off, just because I liked the song. But the video agitated me, and that was kind of my end with that. But yeah, I don't like having music moments to myself. I like sharing that with you all and picking your brains, listening to what you all have to say about what you're in. So I've been a little bit deprived. I'm so behind on English music. Just heard Jimmy the other day and didn't even know Fergie dropped an album. Yes, I hear too much Taylor Swift at work, rid my ears. Oh, I can only imagine R.I.P. to your ears. I just don't want Jimmy to pull another Cool for the Summer. That album was nothing like the single. She does that from time to time. I feel like she's in the same lane as Pink, in terms of having this vocal dexterity that's just incomprehensible, but can do any genre, you know? Really cool. Apparently more people are coming in here. Look what you made me do was okay for like 5.5 seconds and then got overplayed. I didn't even bother to hear it. But they've been playing BTS at work too, so I need y'all to understand. BTS being played is now this year's Psy Gangnam Style. Like, the only difference is this is by request, not by initial demand. It's been requested in the next generation demand. So for those of us who are fans of K-pop, this is absolutely insanely exciting. Those who don't listen to it, they listen to English mainstream music. This is just another drop in the bucket of foreign language music that'll be hot for a moment and then dissipate. So don't get disappointed if all of the buildup just immediately drops off. That's what happened with Gangnam Style. That's what happened with the Macarena. That's what happened with Gasolina. Gasolina. It happens. And I haven't tweeted that because I don't feel like getting attacked. And if anybody comes on my channel and wants to do something about it, then I can block them. But that is what it is. So enjoy it while it lasts. We still got 2 tiny ass burgers, y'all. I forgot about these little burgers. Eating these fries. They're like, I'm taking it as an opportunity to educate my coworkers about K-pop and K-culture, and just low-key working. Work has played stuff from both wings and her so far. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. On my website now, on the redesigned multifacetedacg.com. LOL is true, but I will forever support GOT7 and BTS. That's cool. You're a fan of it, so of course you're gonna support it. It makes sense. On my website, there's now a page of frequently asked questions concerning K-pop, and I have a list of groups and individuals that I recommend to people when they're just getting started. And BTS is on there, of course. But attack back, honey. They would want to call myself. I don't feel like attacking. The amount of clapback that I do give out on a regular is enough. I'm still gonna break my neck to get tickets if BTS come back to the States. They are coming back next year, so you just need to be prepared for that. And don't be like some people who be like, oh, I didn't know. We all know concerts come every single damn year. So start saving money now. Don't get caught off guard. Have it in a savings account. Leave it in your savings account. Don't go spending it over the holiday. They are coming back. They have already said that they're coming back. Right, Clear Channel in Cali is taking requests, but in Florida and in Miami, nothing. My bank account is already crying. I mean, they've already made the announcement that they're going to do a world tour again next year. So they will be coming back. So just have your money ready. That's all I can say. People get caught off guard about stuff because you stop thinking about it because you got other expenses. You need to save like that is a high priority. At least a third of my tax return for the past 3. We have fads come and go. I totally get that, but I choose to enjoy it when it's here. Like KCON Australia announced in March that it was in September. 2 weeks, people were crying. Yep. Wait for them to come to Germany. Years of going to concerts. They come at the same time as Shiny again. I don't think Shiny's going to be coming anywhere because they're enlisting. So, and somebody said they feel attacked, but I didn't get to read the rest of it. Yeah, Shiny will begin enlistment in the next 6 months. So, won't be no tour. Not again, at least. And if it wasn't for KCON, I never would have seen them live, and that breaks my heart. I don't even want to think about Shiny enlisting. No, it's got to happen. We know these boys go, so we know the good thing about them though is enlistment doesn't mean they breaking up. I'm crying because my money priority right now is a one-way ticket to New York and a shared apartment. That's a high-ass priority. Yeah, really? Well, at least I got to see them before that. That's like a BTS NCT 127 concert is on my bucket list outside of K-China. It's a sad inevitability, but it's painful. I guess at this point, because all my faves are old, They've been in and been out. It don't hurt too much. I'm gonna be a little bit of a mess when JB goes in for God 7. But aside from that, I handle it pretty well now because there's so much that goes on in that 2-year window. Ashley, Emmy, my service is bad, but here, what you eating? I'm late, so I'm gonna ask repetitive questions. Please excuse me. I've been in Texas for 21 years. I feel your pain. Shiny was the first K-pop I ever heard. Well, I'm at a burger joint and me eating teensy tiny ass burgers, and then I'm gonna go find myself a bratwurst. Eating some really good French fries. Haven't been doing too much, kind of just gabbing, you know. I mean, 2 years go by really fast. Now they do. It didn't feel like it at first. You know, 2 years I wish would fly by would be Tops. That's gonna hurt because it's continuously on. When is Bam Bam gonna be a YouTuber already? He needs to stop playing his editing skills, which is loud. I don't know if it's a matter of him playing or if he's just awaiting permission because he always said if he wasn't doing what he was doing, he'd also be a YouTuber. And his editing is phenomenal. JB, no, I mean, they have to. Oh my God. See, we take it in a selfish regard. Oh my God, our group is not going to be the same when they go. It's an honor to them, to most of them. Not all. Some of them are agitated about the fact that they can't really get out of servitude. But, I mean, it happens. And just as fast as it happens, it's over and done. I'm okay with EXO because my favorites, it'll be a moment before they go. Lay doesn't have to go. Sumin will probably be one of the first to go, and I'll be okay because Kai is still around. If Kai hop up and decide he gonna end this before everybody else or Dion, I'm not gonna be able to emotionally handle that for like 15 seconds. I was really busted up about Taekyon from 2 p.m. because he quietly went the hell in right after we had a VYF chat. Like, I need another mixtape from JB before he goes. I need a full album from him that ain't got nobody else on it but him. Mm-mm. Yes, Kai is the male lead of the drama. Oh man, Chunyel in the military is gonna hurt me. Don't talk about EXO and listen, I can't break down right now. Oh hey, didn't realize this was live. Shout out from Taiwan. Hello, Tiffany. That's cool. Um, I didn't pre-schedule this live. I kind of just hop on. That seems to be the trend these days. Just hop on. Same with Kim Gil from History. He just snuck off to military and then they broke up. Yep. Kai's drama isn't too bad. Not too big on watching dramas. I'm looking forward to and Max on Brother. Also TVXU. Yeah, I'm ready for TVXU album. Kind of need to sit down somewhere. If they sit down, then I don't have anything to be excited about. So I need to keep on going. Not too big on watching dramas, but I am currently sucked into a TV show. I'm sucked into the originals. It's on Netflix, so I went all the way back to the first season. Side note, House Top, haven't heard from him since he was in the hospital. He is staying as low as possible, but they will be allowing him to re-enlist later this year. I don't know if he's going to do it or if he's going to wait until next year. He will not be able to re-enlist in the same section of the military that he was in originally. So he'll be basically serving for 3 years. The originals, I used to watch the originals, but fell off. It gives me something to laugh at because it's just preposterous. He's been whispering around on Instagram. I know that much. True, Dio needs a solo mini album. God, yes, he does. Slay me. TVXQ was before my K-pop time. My daughter is now educating me. Yeah, they are royalty. TVXQ are big deal royalty. I would love to do the royal houses of each label. Put who's the reigning kings and queens at SM and next in line in the succession of order at each label. But it would take me some time. I really hope all Big Bang just enlist together next year. Probably ain't gonna happen. God, GD gonna be one of the slowest ones to do it. Normal people love them. I'm just glad to see BAP at it again. Crap load of people love them. Good afternoon, beautiful. Hope all is well. Have you heard G-Soul's Tequila and how do you feel about it? I don't like Tequila, but it was another song he had released that I loved it. Pretty much anything by G-Soul gets okay with me, but Tequila was like, eh. And yeah, 3 years. It'll basically be 3 years of service. All right, so the burger was a good look. Burger was a good look. French fries are definitely a good look. Still got some fries to finish on. Hey, Oni. I just want to pop in and say hello before I see my students. Yay! Baby Shadow! I keep running out of the barbecue sauce. I'm making a substantial little dump pile, but I guess it's not big enough. I don't know. This whole sweet and spicy barbecue combination. This was a nice look. Then I gotta finish this beer before I head off anywhere. I prefer barbecue. I prefer tangy barbecue or just straight up zesty as hell. Those fries look like Australian chips from a fish and chip shop. Best chip. That sauce is good. I guess these would. They're called steak fries outside of Australia. Yeah. The fries are getting cold. I better pick up the pace. um, Gosh, it's still so early for some of you. I'm so sorry. But anybody to the so-called right of me is at least 6 hours ahead. So I'm sorry, 4 hours ahead and up. So, for them, this is finally a convenience. Everybody else usually is in the States and can watch my live streams at a reasonable time, but they have to get up at like 2 or 3 a.m. This is the first time where I'm working on their time. I haven't been to bed yet. It was me the day before yesterday. 8 a.m. They just getting started. Not a blink, but I'm waiting for BP first full album to see what they serve me. I'm demanding it because I need to be convinced. I need to be convinced. There's potential there, but yeah, I'm talking about top made me sad a little. Aw, don't be sad. No sadness. So they caught me on Periscope speaking a little bit of German, and I do mean a little. Hey man, TG, get it together and do something. I think they have potential and they have some good stuff. Oh, YG. Oh, yeah. I'm like, I've not heard of TG. I've heard of TS, but YG, yeah. I think he's in a transitional phase creatively as well. There's a lot of holdings that been up since we was talking about Jahan on Twitter. You need to go to sleep. um, YG don't like that BP album is never coming. It's gonna happen, but there's a lot of additional ventures that's going on for YG Entertainment. So they might be in developmental hell for a moment, but something will release. Something will definitely release. They were the hottest thing on the entire entertainment company aside from Big Bang. Winter Icon didn't get as much clout as those young ladies did, so he's not going to drop the ball on that. I feel like these French fries is just not going to end. Did I get the everlasting gobstopper of French fries? What is this? Since he's been coming for me hard, especially Jahan and Babies. It took 8 years to get made, and Big Bang is their biggest name, so. Random side note, the majority of the music I heard here has been in English. I play a lot of American mainstream. Salty? Me salty? What? Yes, J Young girl, Utah, Johnny, hey Chan. Hey Chan, the bane of my existence. Like, I really don't want to like him at all, ever, until he's at least 18 in my country. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's horrible. And I don't like him in a dirty way. Like, I just think he's absolutely handsome. My son Tayon, God, still feeling hurt from KCON in LA. Have to tiptoe around NCT because I'm afraid of being attracted to any of them. Now I don't listen to NCT Dream. I do listen to NCT Dream. They got cute songs. But I can't look at him weird little mama, pretty much. But with NCT Dream, the problem is Mark and Chan have a crap load of lines. So I can't really deal with bane my existence on the BTS. Chan looked like a baby Simon D. I'm going to prison. They all are trapped. Chan's melanin in the shape of his face. And the fact that his face always looked like chew, 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 chewing gum. It grew on me. Chewing gum did. Wait. How old is Chan? Freshly 17. Turned 17 during KCON season. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable. I hate it. Oh my God, I hate it. What pay him? Oh Lord. I do gotta say Mark is adorable, but I don't see him like that. Avoidance is key. Listen, do not look. Apply the blinders. I just don't even look in the general direction. It's just, it's so horrible. I like NCT Dream because of Chinli, the dolphin. You need to look up the dolphin of NCT Dream. One of their Chinese members has the cutest little squeal. It sounds just like a dolphin. Um, Vernon and his glow up. Vernon and his glow up, and I need Vernon to hurry up and turn 18. Lord, Vernon and his glow up. I distinctly remember their debut song when I did my MV reaction to it, when I was still doing MV reactions like that. And I was clowning him on his name. Yet here we are at KCON, and I'm ready to throw up because he was too fine. Oh my God, trying to Vernon from 17. Vernon and his muscles. No, Jesus. No, not Vernon. See? Vernon's a damn problem. Vernon's a freaking problem. Vernon is my age. He's 19, almost 20. Vernon's 19? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. By the way, thank you for bringing Marshall into my World Circles. Is on my Yes playlist. His album, I can't remember if it distinctly came out or not. It's just, he's so wonderful. Marshall is so wonderful. He's back home in New York right now, actually. Dino is the magnate. Yep, he's 18. So, yeah, Vernon is 19, so I no longer feel horrible inside. Yeah, but his glow up was insane. There have been some impressive glow ups in quite a few groups. Got 7 Young J, for example. Bam Bam, hellified glow up. Like, painful. Um, Zelo, a BAP. I mean, damn. Cool, I'm gonna have to look for it. Yeah, Zelo had a glow up on all of us. Not that he wasn't cute to begin with, he was, but it was like fine to like accept that he was a baby. He ain't a baby no more. Bam Bam floored me in the sign video. Bam Bam is the glow up of the century. Oh my God, Bam Bam, that freaking glow up. Still waiting on my glow. I'm still waiting on my glow up. And he keeps getting taller. Yes, he's nothing but legs. His torso is like this long, and his legs is like, 72 yards. Young J betrayed me. We're not speaking. Oh my gosh. Um, there's been some girl group blow ups as well too. Bam Bam was always like King Key and training to me. Young J, it hurts. Uh, Joy from Red Velvet had a blow up. I have problems with Yu Yum. It's very easy for me to keep Yu Yum as a child in my mind. I'm almost 20 and I'm still a fetus. Glow up gods, where you at? You and me and Young Jay don't speak in terms. That's those teasers. He looked amazing. Zelo and Young Wild and Free. Zelo and Young Wild and Free. Who was ready? Nobody was ready. He went and zipped his jacket or unsnapped it. I don't even. It was nobody. Nobody ready, y'all. Oh my God. Nobody was ready at all. Mm-mm. No one was ready. Zelo needs to calm the F down. Nope. Nope, out for a whole minute. Where were the words? I couldn't find them for a second. Oh my gosh, Zelo blew up so doggone hard on all of us. He was like, yeah, we needed that time away. I am young, wild, and free. That's what gets me in trouble. I like dances, but they all babies. I have put my bias in the corner first. I have a leader and rapper complex. It's not even intentional. I just gravitate towards them. I don't know if that's because that's how my personality is. I don't know. I don't know. It's not common that I don't gravitate towards a leader or a rapper. I have a rapper and dancer complex. Me too. Oh my God. But I do fairly good with avoiding the mod names. Mark has been threatening my life lately. I'm here for it. Every damn time deep voice rapper snatches me first. Oh, I need to go see Zelo for research purposes. Be prepared. The rapper dancer complex is strong with me. It's your personality. I guess it's my personality. I don't know. I can sniff out a leader in a group real fast. I don't know. And a decent rapper. No, just lives for young shit. I don't know. I have a rapper quiet one complex. Vocal and dancer. That's what's up. Look, I'll pay attention to others, but I'll instantly like going back to the days of American boy bands and whatnot. Like Immature, that was one of my first big deal crushes, aside from New Kids on the Block. But anywho, um, Dancing Demon Trinity. I love Batman. I mean, was that his name? Was he calling himself Batman? Marcus Houston was calling himself Batman. Whatever the case may be, he was the leader, and I just knew it. Opposite your sister, her on a lot of things when it comes to what we like. On a lot of things, like it doesn't vex her as much as it vexes me to have to deal with younger guys. So, it just works for her. Wait, have you seen Taman beefing up? Yes, I have. I'm laughing at everybody who was just catching up on that though. His body been beefing. Put a damn Scorpio in any group. My ass biased them before I even know they come at me. Like number one, Blue Side Torture Device trash right here, and we ain't even gonna talk about the Tall Torture Machine and got seven. These babies vex me greatly. Vex me greatly. Take me to cop and work it out together. Yes. Leader and the third youngest. Why is it like that? I don't know. You got a middle boy complex. I always go for rappers and leaders, but then Vic Young and Leo just decided they were going to be my bias. Hey, I believe biases choose us. I don't believe we choose our biases at all. Leo is Scorpio. Guess what? Bias him and Robbie. I love me some Robbie, but Leo doesn't quite count because everybody loves him. It's absolutely unacceptable to be a fan of Vix and not love him. I think there is something in the water in Busan and Daegu. There is something in the water in Busan and Daegu, and I emphasize that there's something in the water in Busan. I swear. I swear. Hold up, Taman beefing up? Nope, I'm not ready for that. You need to look at the pictures. He's been beefing up since the second album that he did. He's evidently getting larger. Speaking of Vix, who is current custody of the Vix sign I gave you from KCON? Christina does. Now that I'm not in the country, I gave it to her before I got on the plane. So she has custody. Leo has come from all my bias lists. Yes, Taman has been beefing up. You know, Kai got him working out now. Kai. Kai. Just Kai. I'm still dying over the Busan story my aunt told me. Yeah, I got really overwhelmed, Maggie. I got painfully overwhelmed by how many gorgeous people I'd seen in like a 15-second time span. It was it was it was uncomfortable for me. I've never seen so many beautiful people so quickly, and I lived in Beverly Hills. Like, my God. was incredible. Where's my ticket to Busan? Train to Busan, and I'm on my way. It's overwhelming. We got off the train and it was just fine ass people everywhere. But I haven't I haven't recovered emotionally from that at all. Like, damn, everybody was fine. Even like the guy who was answering our questions on the other side of the glass, all my Korean was getting jumbled up. Fun times last year. Well, I told everyone who was watching me on Periscope that I'm going to Prague this weekend. It's just a day trip, so that'll be enjoyable. Listen, I'm not down to cry today. Well, I was trying to sound so emotional. It was wonderfully emotional. Let me tell you, Busan is beautiful. Currently in Busan, there's so much to see. It's absolutely gorgeous, with the exception of the Trump Tower that's down there. But it's absolutely beautiful. And some people who are very near and dear to my heart for as long as I live are from Busan. So it's just an awesome space, awesome place. Tim are really gonna give the Sam pregnant. Give the Sam a baby. And, yeah. Yeah, he had to get a dirty baby first. So, hey, do you know anything about what is up with Leo? I'm a little bit worried about my hamster. Um, Not too specifically. I haven't dug into jellyfish stuff quite a bit, and nobody has sent me any back end information. So just consider it him taking time to get well. You know what I mean? On top of the fact that Chuseok, which is the Korean Thanksgiving, is a 3-day holiday, but it coincided with another holiday, so they've had 10 additional days off. Um, so he's as well rested as possible under the circumstances. And if it is gastrointestinal bleeding, that's quite terrifying. There could be a polyp that might need to have been removed. But again, I don't have any back end information. And more often than not, y'all know I got the goods, I got the info. But nothing on that. Just keep positive vibes, good juju, high prayers, and positive meditations. And hopefully he'll be fine soon. The beer is kicking in, not up here, but with the belching. I expected to have really potent beer. It's Germany, for crying out loud. Instead, it just gives me hiccups. But I have to finish it. I mean, there's a substantial amount left, and I did pay for it. It's not like I can just walk out and take my bottle with me. Very soon, I'm not certain if it'll be next week or the week thereafter. We will have our MACGoala's live chat where I'll do my live MV reactions and we'll chat just like we have now. Got the hiccups. Holla if you hear me, you a hot mess. But we'll also have a first listen to BTS. I was trying to say BTS. To BTS's most recent album. And pour it in a water bottle. After watching how exhausted they look and knowing to come back as soon, I want to make some monster extra rest. Yeah, these idols overwork themselves quite a bit. It's quite terrifying and not always compensated well for it. But again, we'll have a live listen. Um, we'll have our live stream. Voting for this month's Great Moment in Production and Delivery ends Friday. It's neck and neck between 17 and TVXQ. It'll likely end up being 17. But I'm considering doing something called a master's class where I'll get a little bit more in depth with some groups, and TVXQ would be the first one I do that with. But I haven't made a solid decision on that. We just got to a point now where I've been 1 month consistent with giving you all content every Thursday. We still haven't gotten into great moments in choreography, and there's no creative way to really do that aside from me having my camera one way and the TV behind me and kind of critiquing things as we go. But that's not how I envision doing it. So I don't want to roll out in another series or another aspect of content until I know exactly how I'm gonna make it work. Oh, and thank you for your letters too and your fan versions of video. They make my day. Well, thank you. Yeah, another here's a letter will drop tomorrow. So you all will have 3 things from me tomorrow. You will have here's a letter for Rap Monster. You will have Great Moments in Production and Delivery got 7 because it wasn't done on YouTube. It was done on Periscope. And I wanted to make sure that came out before their new album. And then you will also have the production and delivery story of the last project I did, my album, Spectrum, um, which is at a point now where I'm comfortable enough to upload it to YouTube and share it with others so that you can see how I produce music, what was the influence behind those tracks, and what was going on in my life when I made that album. I need to laugh real quick going to watch your Shiny Ding Ding. I watched Shiny Ding Ding Dong early this morning. I watched it just for So Fastic. So Fastic. It's so fun. Elastic. That part cracks me up. Do you know Big Hit out here giving out 29-page quizzes like, what? I graduated in 2016. What's going on? But you did it, didn't you? I didn't. I love your letters. The top one was the best. Though. The top one really came from deep within my spirit. I really just had so much I wanted to articulate. And I feel like I really conveyed my emotions. But yeah, you all have 3 videos tomorrow from me. So lots of content. Very excited to share that with you. And then the master's class, if I do that, that'll probably be a little bit later. I have to clarify my concepts, sit down and really get through my thoughts of how I want to get some of the things that I've said I'm going to do out for y'all. Jason judges me every time I force him to listen to Lucifer. Tell Jason I said hi. Oh my gosh. The Jung Hill one cracks me up just because of the dinosaur scream. The most funny cutscene to me, though, is the hamster and the one of sugar. I tried, but it crashed. I will, though. LOL, no shame. Oh, your most recent, if K-pop idols had a black mama as a black woman died. Oh, yeah. Shout out to those of you who checked that out on Jessica's channel. On the Just Life, she did a skit called If K-pop idols had black mamas, and quite a few of you have asked for a part 2 of that. I know the bloopers are coming out soon. She was editing that yesterday. It was absolutely insane doing that. Pretty much all of us channeled our own mothers. So my mama would pop off on me like that. Mom, mama, CD. I told you I don't like him. I don't like him. It was very easy. It was so good and so true. Michael Taylor Jackson just killed me when she called him falsetto. We had to do that like 12 times. Jessica takes a long time to record. Oh my God. I can do a scene in 1 or 2 takes. It takes her about 14. You better A to the G to the U. Don't look at me with that tone of voice. Ashley's Lives Will Be Ruined. J. June is my go-to. We are overdue for Lives Will Be Ruined, but I do pace those out fairly far because I do like to get a lot of content about why somebody's life will be ruined. Dang, your Wi-Fi good. You got that comment quick. Not so much the Wi-Fi. I mean, I've always been in good Wi-Fi, no matter what. I've always been in good Wi-Fi, even when I was still in Texas. I just read fast. You know, when you do enough live streaming, you learn how to read super quick. Speaking of reading, oh my gosh. Thank you all to those of you who are supporting my podcast. It is now syndicated. Well, syndicated is not the appropriate word, but now available on iTunes and the Google Play shop. It's very exciting for me. Yesterday's episode that'll probably post, or it already has at this point, was about a book that I'm reading. And I read really, really fast. So I'm reading some 900-page book, and I think I got 400 pages left, and I started the day before yesterday. So getting my read on. It's very refreshing. Just have this time away from my office in Houston and everything. I don't very often get to take a real holiday. I feel like growing up with a Mexican mother has exposed me to insane phrases that make no damn sense. That's the truth. Yay, going to get on it right now. Thank you. Same, I devour novels when I have time. I haven't had time in years. When you run a business and everything, and you're, in school and all the other stuff that I had going on over the years, it shocks me how little reading I was doing. So I've really been enjoying just the downtime to be able to gobble up books and whatnot. It's been a good feeling. But my podcast is called Got 5 Minutes. Old episodes will upload to YouTube once again. I'll probably have those queued up for later this month, so the old episodes get posted. But from that point on, they'll exclusively be available on the on those iPhone and Android stores. The episodes are very short. That's why I can do them every day. That's why the show is called Got 5 Minutes. I literally do not take more than 5 minutes of your time. And Some of them are scripted, some of them are not. It just depends on the content. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna talk about today. I still got to get home and write the script. Well, we have done almost an hour. I'm gonna get off of here and sorry for a moment. It sounded like the song that was playing is a parody song from K-pop, but it's not. It just had a real similar style. Yeah, the difference in burger sizes. Well, no, they have no burger sizes too. It's just teeny ass sliders. But yeah, like I don't know what it'll be about, but it'll be something. Who knows? But we've been on here for almost an hour at this point, so I'm gonna get off, finish my beer, make my way back to Jessica's house, take a nap, and then get back to editing videos and whatnot. So it's ready for tomorrow. So thank you for having lunch and or brunch or breakfast with me, depending upon where you are. When you gotta stop and check for K-pop. This live stream was perfect time, and I feel more awake now. I'm so glad you all woke up. And um, I'm probably not gonna get the brat today. I would like to, but I'll wait. I know Friday we're getting Korean food because I'm aching for it. Freaking dying. I haven't had Korean food forever. So I'm gonna head back to Jessica's house and go take a doggone nap and then get my editing on. So bye everybody. Bye MACGoalas. Love y'all. Bye.